we out here to show you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who you are according to the Bible.
Right.
And it's high time you wake out of sleep.
Right.
We coming out with the drums, you coming out with the cars, but what is your black history? What is it? And where is it written? Was it written in the history books where they told you came over here on slave ships? That was first written in the Bible.
Right.
God declared it first. Read that in Amos.
Amos 3 verse 1.
Bring it out.
Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Oh,
Children of Israel.
who? No, you so-called blacks.
Israel.
You children of Israel, you are God's chosen people.
Yes.
It's high time you wake out of sleep. We walking dead out here. Yeah, they called us black, and we celebrating that. But you need to celebrate what God called you.
That's right.
God called you his chosen people, the Israelites, and we came out here for you. Guess what? Next year you're going to march for a solution. Next year you're going to vote for a solution. But we're bringing the solution to your neighborhood.
Right.
Come get the solution. Guess what? Stop selling the weed. Stop selling the crack.
Right.
Stop smoking the weed.
Right.
Stop getting drunk.
Right.
Stop prostituting.
Right.
You got to wake up as a people.
Teach
You
us.
God's chosen people.
That's right.
God says, I only know you. Watch
Right.
this.
O children of Israel,
Uh-huh.
against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt,
Uh-huh.
saying, you only,
Saying what?
you only,
Saying what?
you only,
God says, you only, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
have I known of all the families of the earth.
God says, I only know you. I only know you. So guess what? Because he only knows you, you're the only one being oppressed out here.
Right.
Guess what? They're not going through the same thing. Their neighborhoods don't look like yours.
Teach us.
Their neighborhoods don't, the prostitution is not happening in their neighborhood.
Bring it out.
The drugs ain't being sold at alarming rates in their neighborhood. Their neighborhood don't got trash on the ground. You gotta wake up to who you are because you are living the curses that God placed on the Israelites.
That's
Read.
right.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. Verse 3.
God says, I will punish you for all your iniquities. What's happening to the so-called black man today? Guess what? We waking up early in the morning and we putting a bottle to our lips before we eat breakfast.
Right.
You gotta wake up. What? Hey, guess what? You have lost connection with your God. When you rely on a cigarette that tells you on the side of the box that it's gonna give you cancer, you have lost connection with your God. Guess what? When you drink alcohol, when you drink too much alcohol to where you gotta wake up and drink alcohol just to get your mind right, you have lost connection with your God. When you are a woman to where the only thing that you can display is your body before your mind, you have lost connection with your God.
Right.
We're out here to show you a better way.
Right.
God got the solution.
That's right.
You got to wake up as a people. Give me Romans chapter 11 and verse 13.
Bring it out.
13:11. I got it backwards. Give me 13:11. God says it's high time to wake up out of sleep. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we've been asleep for too long. Now, this is the day that you wake up. This is the day you got to repent. Because when Christ comes back, all of this is going to be done. Read that.
Romans 13 verse 11.
Read
And
out.
that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed.
Hey, God says, now is the time to wake out of sleep. But I know you don't like it. Because guess what? The drugs is lying in your pockets and you can't get a job now.
That's right.
Guess what? You've been prostituting for too long and you don't know how to go work or be somebody's wife.
That's right.
You got to wake up out of sleep.
Bring
God
it
got
on.
the solution to bring you back to the righteous man that you're supposed to be.
Right.
To bring you back to the righteous woman that you're supposed to be.
Right.
We don't got to live like this. This is by choice. You got to wake up to who you are, my bruh. You got to know who you is.
Bring it
You
on,
a God on the earth,
Teach.
but you got to act like it.
Right. That's right.
You got to act like it.
Right.
You can't sell drugs in your community and say you're a king at the same time.
Bring it out,
right?
You can't do your woman wrong and say you're a leader in your community.
Right.
Right?
We are the Israelites according to the Bible.
That's
We were
right.
created to rule the world. My brother right here, what's your name?
Brother Mike, he's trying to learn his nationality.
You said your name Mike?
Yeah.
Same name, bro. Same name, Mike. Yep. Hey, my brother right here, Mike. We got the same name. We got the same nationality. Your skin match my skin?
Hell yeah.
We got the same nationality, right? Guess what I found out, right? We not black. That's something they called us, right? I'll give you an example. If you looked at the tag on the back of your sweater, what does that say? What color is it?
White.
The tag on the back of your sweater is white? I'm talking about what does it say? What? Look at the color of your sweater. What color is it?
Black.
So your tag would say that your sweater is what? But is your sweater your nationality? So what's your nationality? Oh! You get what I'm saying? Now watch this. Don't walk away yet because you've yet to get the solution. Watch this. Give me Jeremiah 14:2. Right here. Your train finna come out. I got a few minutes with you. Watch this. The tribe of Judah. You are from the tribe of Judah. The tribe of Judah is the so-called blacks or African Americans today. That's what they called us. That's what they changed our names to. You gotta go? Watch this. Listen as you go.
Jeremiah 14 verse 2.
Go ahead.
Judah mourneth.
Who?
Judah mourneth.
This is the tribe of Judah. It says Judah mourneth. Read.
And the gates thereof languish.
Uh-huh.
They are black.
What color is the tribe of Judah?
They are black.
My brother, you an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
That's
Do your
right.
research, bro. You a king. You an Israelite. Now you gotta walk like it.
Right.
I gave you the shoes. Now fill them.
Right.
I gave you the shoes. Now fill them. Walk in your heritage. Walk in your prosperity. Regain your kingship. Keep the commandments of God. And
Bring
we
it
gonna
out.
be rulers on the earth. I'm gonna see you on the other side if you repent, bruh. I'm gonna see you on the other side. All right? So you so-called, and guess what? You African Americans, you so-called African Americans, that's the title that Jesse Jackson gave you. Hey, am I lying, my brother? Did not Jesse Jackson call us African American? OG, vibe with me. Did not Jesse Jackson call us African American? Jesse Jackson called us African American, right? That's what he called us. Hey, G, I guarantee you that you are older than your nationality. Guess what? Am I lying? You know what that means? You ain't African American.
That's right.
You the Israelites.
He don't know. He said he mixed. He said he mixed. Show him.
My brother right here. You African American? Sure, right? Now, if you not, right? Because you said sure like you not sure, right? If you not, what else would you be called? You're like, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I got a question. You believe in Jesus? Yeah. You do? Kinda? Was you raised to believe in Jesus? You was, right? Now you're not sure, right? I got a question. Does it matter to Jesus who you are? No? Matthew 15:24. I want to show. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. If you were taught Jesus, right, growing up, they taught us that it does not matter who you are, just believe in Jesus, right? Now, what I'm gonna do to you, what they didn't do for you, is I'm gonna read you the Bible, and then I'm gonna ask you, Doesn't matter. Watch this.
Matthew 15, verse 24.
Bring it out.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Now these are red letters, if I can show you right here. Red letters. Who's speaking? Jesus. Jesus speaking. Who did he say he was sent to? You didn't hear it? Huh?
Nah, not really.
You're not paying attention? What do you believe in?
Myself?
Yourself? Now what do you do?
I make music.
You make music? Right? Now so if you believe in yourself, how is your music helping your people?
It's
not?
helping me. It's
It's
helping
helping
me.
you? You only care about yourself?
In this situation, yeah.
Right? Okay. You know what that does? They've disconnected me and you as a people. If you only care about yourself, you don't care about the condition that I'm in, you can never really rise above me. You can make $30 million and they still gonna call you a nigga. They still gonna call you black. They still gonna say you at the bottom of society.
That's right.
And you say you worried about you. Look at your people. It's time to wake up, bruh. You gotta wake up. Because if you only care about you, caring about you gonna get you the white man dollars. Never gonna have your face on it. You were created to rule the world. That's what you was created for. But you can't reach your posterity because you thinking about you. You gotta focus on raising your people up. That's what you gotta focus on. Watch this. Give me Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1. Watch this, bruh. That's what would you consider yourself a leader? Because that's what we have today. We have musicians, rappers, and guess who they go to ask about the condition of our people? They go to the actors, they go to the rappers, they go to the basketball players. Give me Matthew 26. Bruh, you gotta make my point? Got you. Read that.
Zephaniah 2, verse 1.
Bring it out.
Gather yourselves together.
God says, the God that created heaven and earth, the ground that you're walking on, God says,
Gather yourselves together.
God says we got to gather together. Why? Why? This verse is going to tell you. Because at the end of the verse, he's going to tell you why we have to gather together. You look like me, I look like you. We got the same hair texture. We got the same family members that look alike. We live in the same communities. We go through the same conditions. We live at the same schools. We got the same drugs being sold in our communities. This is why we have to gather together. Watch this.
Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation, not desire.
Why we got to gather together?
O nation, not desire.
We are a nation of people that don't nobody else like. So if don't nobody else like me and you, now you don't like me, you don't care about me, and I don't care about you, what is that going to breed? Destruction and more destruction in our community.
Right.
If I don't care about you, I can shoot you down. I can sell drugs to your mama. I can have sex with your sister and rape her. Why? Because I'm only thinking about me. But God says you got to do what?
Gather yourselves together.
God says we got to gather together. We got laws we got to keep with each other. If I care about you, I wouldn't do none of those things to you.
Right.
You understand? And that's what builds a strong people. But we got too many people that think like you, bruh. And look at the result. Look at the result. Look at your neighborhood. This is the result of I only think about myself. Read.
Yea, gather together, O nation, not desire.
God says you got to gather together because nobody else likes you. Nobody else. You're a nation that's not desired by anybody else. So who's supposed to like you? Who's supposed to love you? Who's supposed to help you? Your own nation. You got to care about each other.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
His